Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius July 17, 2022. Feeling a little unsettled can push you in the direction of change today. Today's Venus-Uranus alignment breaks down the walls of some inhibitions, helping you tap into your intuition. You're a little less attached to the past, and getting rid of something you no longer need is likely to feel far more liberating than uncomfortable. The need for more oomph in your personal life or routines emerges. This transit brings excitement to your sector of roots, home, and family, perhaps prompting a spontaneous activity, whim, or decision to make dynamic changes and improvements to your home or personal life. It can be a lively time for home improvement or an open spirit with loved ones that encourages a fresh new approach to relating. Alternatives lead you to rethink old problems and concerns, particularly living arrangements and conditions. You want to do things a little differently today, and it's a happy, rewarding choice. Your freedom means the world to you, and that is no surprise when considering your ruling element, air. Although, despite your love for variety and all the colors of the rainbow, you're still a fixed sign. Well, today's electric Venus-Uranus conjunction is shaking things up in your personal life, whether you're ready or not. Already committed? You could be feeling a strong urge to break away from your usual routine and/or shared living space. If that's the case, go for a nice drive with the windows down and clear your head. More importantly, this is an opportunity for you to embody your most authentic self. Change is coming to your work-life balance. Work may refer to your domestic duties and private responsibilities, which may unexpectedly pop up as Venus conjuncts Uranus in Taurus. You may feel like you are going through another spring-cleaning phase during the conjunction as you beautify your sacred spaces. The conjunction could also encourage you to mix up your workspace. It may be time to reorganize your workspace to make it more aesthetically pleasing so that you enjoy working in that area. Expect to feel notably determined until you feel comfortable with your progress in your workspace. Having the moon in your career sector during the sun's last full day in your financial sector is doing more than just ensuring your professional instincts are sharp. This is putting the sun and moon back in harmony after an eclipsing full moon in your financial sector while leaving you with a better read on both sides of the financial fence. Take a relaxed view of life and let grass grow over old feuds. Enjoy reviving old contacts and wallowing in nostalgia. The conditions are ideal, as you will be receiving a lot of trust and affection. Let your family know how important they are to you and spend more time with them. You're feeling yourself go deeper than before into your relationship, and you're loving the sensation. Most likely your partner feels as secure as you do, and you should end up somewhere sweet. What you want seems to be magically in tune with the people you meet and socialize with. You feel a strong sense of identity and flirt with whoever you meet or find appealing. Others are content to listen to what you have to say and you benefit equally from their response, enjoying connections you make. You feel empowered by today's aspect. There are strong emotions fueling your ascent to the top, and that's how you like it. Your usual intensity is lightened by this playful transit, and that helps you in communication with others. Get to the heart of the matter with friends and find a laugh there. Give in to your feelings of vulnerability and appreciate what it means to have friends. Exercise will help you spread this energy out through your body. If there's a new project on the horizon for you, give it your full attention now. The essence of a new cycle and your own vibration is occurring, and this can only mean success when it comes to anything new and innovative. Take time to let your mind wander and your imagination run free. This is how the greatest of creative thoughts arise. When it comes to your personal life, if you are single, making a date with someone new can really lift your spirits. At the same time that Venus is working to make her last full day in a playful part of your chart count, the Sun and Mercury have aligned to make their last weekend in your work sector count. With the Sun and Mercury both gone by this time next week but Venus there in their place, there is no danger of work and job matters going off the boil, and if anything, they will get a boost when she returns tomorrow. The real urgency is on the fun, playful, romantic and creative front, and no matter how busy life is, this has to be a priority today. While Venus, the planet of love, will be pulling out all the stops to make her last full day in your romantic sector as romantically charged as possible, there isn't the urgency you would normally expect. While Mars won't return until next month, just knowing that he is on the way and that he will spend 7 months here will make it easier to keep the spirit of romance alive. Our eyes in the sky. A couple of potent lunar interactions ensure that your day has its share of emotional intensity. A morning Aquarius Moon-Uranus square makes it hard to focus, so a lot of little chores might not get checked off your to-do list as you struggle to stay on task. If you have anything to do that requires your full attention, it's best left until later in the day if at all possible. Later, a Moon-Saturn conjunction in innovative Aquarius pushes you to find unique solutions to everyday problems. You're totally willing to work hard to get what you want, but working smarter is a far better way to get the job done. Networking is especially productive now because you might find someone nearby, an older neighbor, perhaps, who has the tools you need to solve your problem efficiently and effectively. You're eager to turn any occasion into a social one now, but wait until after the work is finished to start the party. Romance is in the air as the day comes to a close, and you'll want to use this energy to open up to and connect with someone special. Just remember to take things a bit easy. Don't put too much pressure on your relationships right now, especially regarding the future. In the pre-dawn hours, the Aquarius moon sextiles Chiron in Aries, helping to free us from limiting beliefs. Our knack for reframing insecurities as strengths is not only healing on a personal level, it likewise inspires our peers to dismantle the lies they tell themselves concerning their inability to overcome the odds. At this time, we recognize how our role in our community is a symbiotic one. Taking cues from another's struggles helps us to embrace our shared humanity over perceived differences. Our quirks are rebranded as distinctive badges of honor. In the morning, the moon squares Uranus in Taurus, provoking unusual behavior. Yes, today we are embracing our uniqueness, but this aspect prompts us to take matters too far, acting in the name of rebellion. There are ways to push the envelope appropriately, yet we now feel like we must prove something, and the only way to do that is to upset the status quo. Rather than making a show of our opinions or ideas, we can accomplish this more subtly by allowing our minds to be changed by new information. Revolution starts within. Bearing witness empowers us to transform our circumstances. The knowledge we gain about our own psychological workings makes us less susceptible to victimization. Once Pluto again goes direct, it will be our responsibility to use the self-awareness exhumed to change the world for the better, not to play a part in upholding the supremacy of toxic institutions, enterprises, and empires.